Computer science videos here today to show you guys in this tutorial how to create a search bar using HTML5 and CSS3. Without further ado, let us start the video. So in this tutorial, you need to have access to a MacBook Pro, the software which is text edit, and now we can go all the way down to the dock, go to Launchpad, search for text edit, click on this, and now we can Command S to save. Go to your desktop, start a new folder called search bar. Create and then remove untitled.txt and replace with index.html. Save, yes, use.html. Now we can go to the text file, increase the size of this, and then increase the font size, Command plus a couple of times, and then go to the text file. And now we are ready to start the programming in HTML5 and CSS3 to program the search bar. Less than, exclamation mark, doc type in capitals, HTML, greater than, go to a new line, HTML, less than slash HTML. Within this, we need the head tag and body tag. Within the head tags, we can have title if required to, but not for this tutorial. We can now go into the body and now type out all the HTML code required for the search bar to be visible on screen. Div class top nav, less than div class equals speech marks top nav, greater than, go to a new line, indent, less than a class equals active, href equals speech marks hashtag home, greater than home, less than a, greater than, highlight the line of code we coded, copy, go to a new line, paste a couple of times, and then remove href home from both lines that were copied, and then change active to about, active to contact, and then go to a new line, a couple of spaces, less than div class equals speech marks search container, greater than, go to a new line, indent twice, less than input, type equals speech marks text, placeholder equals speech mark search, a couple of dots, and the name equals search. This is all the search bar that is being coded on screen. Go to a new line, indent a couple of more times. Now for the button, type equals speech marks submit greater than less than I class equals speech marks FA dash search speech marks greater than less than I slash I greater than less than slash button greater than, go to a new line, end with the div tag. End with another div tag. Command S to save, so that itself is the navigation bar with the search feature. Go to a new line, less than div style equals speech marks padding dash left colon 16 pixels greater than, go to a new line, we need a heading, indent less than h2 greater than search bar slash h2 greater than. We can have paragraphs if required, and with another div tag. That is the navigation bar done. So now we can go all the way to the top and then insert the style tags for the CSS within the head tags. Less than style greater than, go to a new line, less than slash style greater than. Within the style tags, we can now insert all the HTML code, asterisk, curly brace, box sizing, colon, border box, semicolon, end with another curly brace, go to a new line, body, curly brace, next line, indent, margin, and font family. Go back to margin, colon, 0, semicolon, go to a new line where we have font family, colon, Arial, Helvetica, and sans serif. Go to a new line, end with a curly brace, and now a new line, dot top nav. Curly brace, new line, indent, overflow, and background color. Overflow, colon, hidden. Background color, colon, hashtag E9 3 times. Semicolon, remove or ignore any spelling. New line, curly brace, go to a new line and now type in dot top nav a curly brace, new line, indent, float, display, color, text align, padding, text decoration, font size. Colon at the end of each word. Float left. Display block. Color black. Text align center. The padding 14 pixels and 16 pixels. Text decoration none. Font size 17 pixels. Semicolon. Command S to save, go to a new line, curly brace, and then go to a new line again and type dot top nav a dot active. Curly brace, go to a new line and type background color and color. Hashtag 2196F3. Semicolon, the color can be white. Go to a new line, curly brace. Before this line of code, we forgot to add top nav a hover. I'll do that now. Take the background color and color from the next line and paste this to the previous line. And then change the background color to triple D, color to black. And now go to a new line and type dot top nav dot search container greater than float right after we indent. Curly brace, go to a new line, and now we need the code for the search box itself. Dot top nav. Input square brackets type equals text. Curly brace, new line, padding, margin, top, font size, and border. Go back to padding, colon, highlight, copy, paste on every line. Go back to padding again, 6 pixels. Go to a new line where we have margin top, 8 pixels. Semicolon, font size, 17 pixels. Semicolon, border, none, semicolon. New line, curly brace, command S to save, go to a new line again. Dot top nav space dot search container box. search container button. Curly brace, new line, indent, float, padding, margin top, margin right, background, font size, border, and cursor. Go to the top, at the end of float, colon, highlight, copy, and paste at the end of each word. Go to the top again after float, to the right, semicolon, padding 6 pixels and 10 pixels, semicolon, margin top 8 pixels, semicolon, margin right 16 pixels, semicolon, background triple D in hashtag, semicolon, font size 17 pixels, semicolon, border none, semicolon, cursor a pointer, semicolon, command S to save, go to a new line, curly brace, and now we can go to a new line and type dot top nav dot search container button. Take that from the top, highlight, copy, paste. After button, we need colon, hover, curly brace, new line, background, colon, hashtag triple C, semicolon, new line, curly brace, command S to save, go to a new line, at media, screen, and parentheses max width. Colon 600 pixels, curly brace, parentheses, and then a curly brace. Go to a new line, indent dot top nav dot search container, curly brace again. Go to a new line, indent, and type, after a couple of spaces, float none. Semicolon, go to a new line, indent, curly brace, new line, indent, dot top nav A, comma, dot top nav input. Type equals text, comma, dot top nav dot search container button. We can take that from the top, highlight, copy, and paste, curly brace, new line, indent, a space, float, display, text align, width, margin, padding. Go back to float, colon, highlight, copy, and paste at the end of each word. Go back to float, none this time. Semicolon display block. Semicolon text align to the left. Semicolon the width needs to be 100%. You'll see why in a minute. Semicolon margin 0. Semicolon padding 14 pixels. Semicolon, go to a new line, indent, curly brace, go to a new line again. Top nav, dot top nav. Input, square brackets, type equals text. Curly brace, new line, indent, space, border equals 1 pixel. Solid, hashtag CCC, semicolon, new line, curly brace, new line, curly brace again. Command S to save. So now the CSS and the HTML has now been coded, so we can go all the way down to the dock, go to Finder, go to Desktop, go to your search bar folder, click on this, index.html, right click, open with Safari, minimize Finder for the moment, and we have the navigation bar. However, we are still missing a logo. Decrease the size of the web browser, decrease the size of the text edit file so we can then see what is happening on a concurrent level at the same time. Go all the way to the top. We need a link after the head. Link rel equals style sheet, href equals https://cdnjs.cloudflare.com, ajax libs, font awesome 4.7.0 css, font awesome.min.css. And now we can save the text edit file, go back to the web browser, right click, reload the page, and now we have the search logo. If we were to type something in, hello, as you can see, this is not working, as we need the back-end developers to come in, finish the coding off. We can now quit Safari, quit the text edit file. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Thanks for now.